What do we call this thing, boys? 18 volt brushless line trimmer. Done. Right, who am I looking at? Looking at him? That's you, big nuts. Hey guys, Max here from Lawn Hub, and we are live to you today from DC, Dry Creek, Lawn Hub headquarters. Clint, our wonderful director, has in his vision bought a little gift for himself, I think, although he may let me use it. The brushless 18 volt times 2, so 36 volt brushless line trimmer. So we're going to do a little unboxing. This is designed to be used with a brush cutter head, and it comes with a brush cutter head, but we are going to convert it to use rotary scissors, which we are going to purchase from someone in the near future and test out at Clint's lawn, like we did with the still. So we're basically going to compare them and see how they go. Alrighty. A little bit dirty, it looks like it's been unboxed already. Right, so takes two 18 volt batteries. Let's hope that Makita Australia has put in some charged batteries. You just never know. We could be lucky. Oh, they are. Well, one is. Both are. Right. So, on the dial, there's probably a few things I'm going to miss here that are a bit fancier, but we're going to just turn it on. Pretty sure, yeah, it's got 3 levels of power. Oh, sounds like it goes at a pretty good velocity on level 1. Let's try 2 and 3. Jeez. So that looks like it works. Let's chuck the... see what we got here. All right, we got a cover for what I assume is a slasher blade. Pretty heavy duty stuff that. That's obviously for that. We'll use that later. Standard guard. Don't need that. Right, handles, use them later. Righto, that's what we wanted. Pre-strung, that's what I like to see. Right. Let's see if they've given us a tool to set it up. Always read the instructions on new products. There is quite a lot of information in here that could be pretty useful. But if you're a male, you'll probably start at the back and go to the front because we don't usually like to read instructions. All right, let's see how this works. Alright, so it doesn't come with everything we need, unless there's something in here. There isn't. Back in 5. That'd be right. That's been put away well. Now Reedy's got something to clean up later. Imagine if you ever got it the first go with one of these sockets. Like, I'm sure there's people out there like Damo that would have got it first go. Or Damo's best mate, Clint. That's the right tool. That is to lock the mechanism so that you can actually undo it. This is so overkill, this rat socket set. Standard thread. Just remember that whippersnipper head's always going backwards. Obviously they're spinning the other direction. They need to lock off. So at this stage, I would say there's only a small fail in the fact that it doesn't come with a socket set or a socket to take off the lock nut, but it all seems to be pretty good other than that. Now, I'll show you afterwards. You can take off the head, which is what we're going to do, and once we've got our rotary scissors, we can just slide it straight on. It's got adapters that come with it. So, right, now we have nothing to whippersnip other than people's hair. Just making sure that it doesn't spin off. How good is this though, the technology? No petrol, fully charged. Oh, that's cold, yeah. Yeah, push the button, don't have to pull anything, so I can't stuff it up, so. Seems like it's got a fair bit of power. Now, if we had something that we could whippersnip, I would show you how it works, but maybe... Sure, let's do that. Let's do that. Oh yeah, there is too. Yeah, cool. Let's go this way. Come along. I feel like whippers... Oh! We have a weed! Let's smoke it. It's got some power. I was ultimately worried then that I was going to flick that screw straight at one of the cameramen. Sure, one of the boys will deal with that chap. We'll just do the fun stuff. I really should have attached the handle so that I had something to hold to do this. I didn't think we were actually going to film any cutting. Just on a side note, while we're here, don't you reckon, being lawn hub and all, with a bit of product behind us, we could level that off and put some grass out here? How good would that look? So that when people come and buy lawn hub from our Dry Creek store, they can see nice striped up lawn. At least the patch out. Or the patch at the front, yeah. So I suppose this is a message to Clint. I'm sure we have a few landscapers that we supply to that would be happy to come in with a bobcat and level this out. Anyway, for now I'm going to level it out with this. Starts first time every time. Like a knife through butter. That's a pretty good review on that. I think it's going to go pretty well with the rotary scissors once we do get them on there. I assume this is going to live at Clint's place, so I'll be using this a bit more, and we'll do a bit more of a review once we get the rotary scissors. But that's the first impressions of the 18 volt ×2 brushless line trimmer from Makita. Cheers guys. You've got grass in between your glasses and your eyebrow and it's still stuck to you. I'm like, Yeah, I got hit in the eye 16 times just then. If you can zoom in on that later as I go like this, that'd be wicked. That's literally got every bit as much power as the Stihl 2-stroke range at least. So yeah, that's seriously a good piece of kit. I'm really hoping Clint doesn't like it and needs to get rid of it. Now, there's heaps of other dials. I should really work out what it does. Now that we've done that review though, that's good. Goes in reverse. It's got a reverse button. So I'm assuming if the cord ever got tangled or something was tangled in it that way, that's cool. All right, we'll do a bit more on that later. That's wicked.